happening, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. It's Thursday. I hope everybody had a great election day. I know I did. Scout Crafter, John, looks like after all, you're not going to have to sell that kidney, man. That's got to make you feel awesome. If you're going to sell anything, I hear sperm's a lot more fun, and there's really no healing process, just a little bit of rest and I guess a glass of whole milk. Anyway, all kidding aside, we're going to restore this toolbox that I was gifted to me over the week from my neighbor that lives across the street. I got a lot of comments saying that it was a carpenter's toolbox or a machinist toolbox. Somebody said that it was probably custom built as the carpenter got better in his skill, as his skill progressed. Then who told me? Someone else said that there's a lot of these out there, but I guess some are all different, some are kind of the same. So I still don't know. I really don't think that this was mass manufactured. They have window latches, literally for the locks, a nice brass hasp. Got some small drawers. Can you see the small drawers? I might have to move you. I have you guys like I'm holding on to the phone. I seem to get a better quality of a picture that way. Got a nice little drawer here. We're gonna clean these all up nice. Look at the little cutout on here, like just for where it rests, like, for the drawer to sit. You can put people were saying, you can put your planes, your vintage woodworking tools, which is probably what I'm going to do. I got a bunch of auger bits for my brace drills. I might put a few brace drills in here. Maybe this is where I got a lot of brace drills. I don't know if they'll all fit in here. We'll put a nice saw here. I think that's what this is for. Another drawer. Looks like there was a tiny little mouse nest in here too, which you'll expect that with vintage things. Yeah, definitely you can see it. We're going to get this all cleaned out, get it all taken apart, get it nice and sanded down. Then we're going to hit it with my nice, my go-to dark walnut Minwax. If you guys like that dark look, when you stain wood, at least in my experience, the little bit of it that I have, this Minwax is a really good product. You might pay a little bit for it, but once in a while you can see it at the dollar store. I've seen it cheap, but and it pretty much works. So yeah, Minwax. This is some good stuff. There's other colors out there, but I like that dark finish. All right, so let's rearrange here and get you set up for the next scene. All right, y'all. So we got it torn down. This is kind of what it looks like. That was the original color of the, when they had the hinges on there. Here's the handle we took off, part of the door. Got the drawers out. And then over here is the rest of the stuff. I marked it, 1, 2, 3. So this thing's old to where, I kind of had a feeling that things got to be put back right where they were. Otherwise, it won't close right. I could be wrong. And there's, the latches 1 and 2. And these I don't think really matter as much. There's the brass hasp, sorry. And there's all the hardware. Look at this. I really do think this was custom made now, because look at the brass screws that we're holding on the saw holder there. Those things have been snipped off. Pretty neat, right? Oh, more history. I still can't see. There's got our little meese nest. I'm still trying to find some. This guy had to initial this thing somewhere. I don't know why he wouldn't have, but you never know. But there's some loose nails here. You can see, it's kind of see how it's a little loose. So we're going to kind of tack those down nice, and go from there. Okay, so we've sanded with 80 grit, and we're going to go right to 120. I've sanded everything else. I just wanted you guys to get the full effect. I know I should have a mask on. I don't. But what we're going to do is this is just, whoops, we'll just open the door a little. Let it air out a little in this piece. All right, so let's meet me over on the wire wheel and we will start cleaning up the hinges and such. All right, so we're going to hit this brass on the wire wheel. This wire wheel though. Nice, right? Then we did these off camera. I just took I don't know if I want to leave it like this because it had like a brass kind of like coloring to it. I might just paint these black. I don't know yet. Same with the hinges. I'm going to have to paint these, definitely. For the locks, I mean. Oh, crap, and we still got the handle to do. But it's going to be some wire wheeling. This is a Stanley handle. I think that's what that says, guys. Can you see that? Does it say Stanley on there? Start it up on the drill press here. It's just got a, whoops, that's just got a different angle of the wheel, you know? Get in the little nooks and crannies in here. I'm just knocking the rust off it so I can paint it. It's got to be perfect. Getting a smooth surface too. All right, we'll be back. Check this out. Is that genius or is it lazy? You tell me. Leave a comment below. Works though. Everything looks nice and pretty. All right, so we're gonna get the final bit of stain on here. Normally I wouldn't give you the reveal right away, but I wanted you to see a bit of the staining going on and how much this is soaking up real nice. And once we do the stain, we'll let it dry a little, and then we will put it all together. Because I already took care of the hardware. So get this stain on here. Look at that. How about that, huh? That's real nice, ain't it? And yes, I should have nitrate gloves on. I don't have any at this moment. I was at Harbor Freight today too. I looked right at them. I forgot, but oh well. This stuff will come off easily. A little bit of gasoline will take it right off. Oh, look at that. Look at how nice that's coming out, you guys. All right, I don't want to give you too much. All right, y'all, so tell me what you think here. That's it. It's done. We left, let's take you out of the cradle here. So we left these. I just sanded those to the wood. We're going to leave them like that. We stained the inside. Here we did the drawers on the inside. I don't know if I'm going to put handles on here because it didn't come with them. See, they came out really nice inside. Look at that, huh? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, so we polished up the brass. That's still a little loose there. I got to tighten that down, but that's okay. Cleaned up the screws. Painted the hinges. Oops. Come on. Now you're not going to close. I got the camera on, right? Absolutely you're not. There we go. I'm going to have to sand them, these drawers down a little bit here. But there's that. Then we did the hinges. Painted those black. We refinished the entire, sanded down the entire case. Okay, I told you I was going to leave the dings and the little blemishes and all that stuff because that's the way it is. We were missing a brass screw from the get-go, so I found one. It's a Phillips head. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Like I said, we painted these hinges. Did the handle up really nice. Look at that brass hinge. Tell me that didn't come out okay, right? So what do y'all think, man? Leave a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one. CC Scraps and Restoration.